Hello folks. Maybe you just listened to a talk that I just gave on spiritual healing in the middle of a paradigm shift. If you haven't, I suggest you take a look at it. It'll be posted online on YouTube, and it'll be posted on my webpage. As I just talked about, we're in the middle of a massive paradigm shift in all aspects of our lives, personal and interpersonal, religious and spiritual. A massive paradigm shift. It couldn't be larger. And I talked in the presentation, I talked about how the Divine Mercy is looking for techniques where they can bring people out of an old consciousness and into a new consciousness. And our daughter is living in Los Angeles for the last year. And I was there in January to visit her. Coming from New England, we thought of Los Angeles as Sin City. That's what it was called for us, because we're so puritanical. In any case, I enjoyed Los Angeles so much, and immediately after I got back here to Germany, people started writing me from the States and also from Canada saying, you know, Paul, Germany's far away and we don't understand German. Would you be open to teaching your education in North America? And I am. I would gladly do that. So if there's enough interest with people who want to travel to Los Angeles or live in California or Los Angeles, I have reserved a week in my rather busy schedule, which would be from the 6th, it's a Saturday, to the 14th, it's a Sunday, of October 2018 in LA. I haven't found a room. I can look for a room, my daughter can look for a room, or maybe some of you know a room. And what I would do then, and I can send you more information if you're interested, we get together. I did this in Detroit a few years ago now, outside of Detroit. And we start on Saturday in the afternoon that people can travel. And we work, well, it's not work, but we call it work. We work until Tuesday in the afternoon. And for 4 days, we go deeply into consciousness. We go deeply into healing and the teachings of Daskalos, my friend and my teacher. And at the end of 4 days, you will have learned a treatment form which results in a treatment which goes about 45 minutes. Okay? And that's what I call the basic treatment. It's a nice treatment. But if you want to go into the deeper treatment of the 7 treatments, and you want to learn about that, this deep, deep healing, then we would come together after a day break, a day pause, because we need a pause to integrate, to digest what we just learned, and have a little break from Paul. Because we're tired of Paul teaching about passivity, because all I do is teach passivity. And then we get together on Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and work until later in the evening, all the way through Sunday, another 4 days. And then what we do is we go into what are the 7 treatments. We learned then 5 techniques in 4 days. One's called the 2-stream treatments, which some of you might know about, the Ida and the Pingala, the male stream and the female stream, which flows through the body. And then we do a treatment which is on balancing the 4 elements, fire, water, air, and earth in the body. And then we do a treatment which frees people from family karma. And then we do a treatment on the last day, which is called the heart opening treatment, which is a nice treatment. And also in the meantime, we'll learn a distant healing treatment, which Daskalos taught me. So you will leave then from these 8 days. You will leave a healer. You will leave a riverbed, and you will be able to help a lot of people, including yourself, to free yourself from obsolete belief systems and karma and division and violence, which we no longer have to experience. So here's my website, www.theosis.com, and you can write me over that. I can put this date online, and I can prepare a description, a PDF file, of what you can expect, and also the cost and everything. And I would be glad to send that out to you if you contact me over my website. If anybody is listening to this in LA, Los Angeles, and you know a nice place that's not too expensive, which we can rent out for 8 days, because we need 8 days, please write me about that. Okay. So, again, I suggest that you listen to the previous talk which I just made this morning about spiritual healing in a paradigm shift. And then if you're interested in joining the course in Los Angeles in October, and we'd get enough people, then I would plan to fly there. That would be for Healing 1 and Healing 2. I also teach Healing 3 and Healing 4, which I can send you a description. And if you like this week together, I could plan to come back in 2019 to complete the education. Okay? So I wish you all a blessed Easter and a beautiful springtime. Okay, take care. Thank you.